welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. I am really excited to share with you some of my most recent thrift finds. I do have a lot of homeware because I just moved into a new house, but I also thrifted a lot of pieces that I feel like are super wearable and a great transition pieces for the end of summer to early fall time, which is honestly one of my kinks, is having very wearable, timeless pieces that I get secondhand. So let's just get into it. My style, I'm gonna just put some photos of my style inspo here. I dress completely differently from day to day, but it is a lot more fun that way. Let's just start off with the first piece that I thrifted, which is this Dupont racing jacket. I love this piece and I've honestly been wearing it a lot. Really dig the aesthetic of it and the colors and the flames. It's like so perfectly extra, and I have a pair of red trousers that I'm so excited to style this with, but I also have a red bodysuit that this looks really cute with in the summertime, and it's just such a vibe, might I say. The next thing that I got is kind of another slightly androgynous piece, and it's this Dickies oversized button down. I really love this. It's a size medium, but it's definitely very big on me and goes way past my waist. I do listen to Girl in Red, so you know, I'm into it. Honestly, when I tried it on at the thrift store, I just felt some type of way. I felt like my energy shifted in a way that I really liked, and I love buying clothes that just helps you feel more embodied and that helps you to bring in the energy that you want to share with the world, and this is definitely one of those pieces. I really like it. It makes me feel powerful and strong. Okay, on the complete opposite end of my style spectrum, also picked up this little lace teddy, I think that's what these are called, but it's just a little lace lingerie. I just adore this color. I think it looks really nice with my skin tone. I love just being surrounded by really beautiful open women because we will just be nude around each other all the time, naked or in lingerie, and it's really nice because I like wearing lingerie just for myself, but even more than that, I just want to wear it with my friends and just chill and feel cute and not just wear it for someone else's pleasure, I guess. I just kind of want to lounge in it, so I am glad that I get to do that in my life right now. Next, I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff that I got off of ThredUp, which, if you didn't know, is the world's largest online thrift store. They're sponsoring this video, and if you would like to get 30% off of your next order, then just click the link in the description box. But they have so many brands that you probably know and love for up to 90% off, and right now I know a lot of thrift stores are closed, and if you still want to feed that thrifting bug and find some treasures, their site is so easy to sift through if you're looking for something in particular. There are just so many reasons to shop secondhand, and ThredUp just offers really easy shopping experience. I got these trousers. I really like them. They're kind of like a sky blue, and I'm all about the trousers. I feel that they're the most comfortable pant, they're the most flattering, and they're the most versatile because you can make them look kind of sexy depending on what top that you wear, but you can make them look very appropriate and business casual. So I love these, especially because they have elastic and they're stretchy, and these are a size small. The estimated original retail of these was $25 from Fashion Nova, but I got them on ThredUp for $9.99, and I'm really excited to style these with an oversized tee or a cute little white turtleneck, and it would be amazing to find a matching blazer to go with this, wearing an oversized blazer but then a tighter silhouette underneath, or maybe even a corset. I love kind of balancing masculine and feminine energy in my outfits, so these are such an exciting find. And I got a cardigan that kind of had a matching color because I thought I could maybe wear them together as well, and this is also by Fashion Nova. It's a little cropped lettuce hem cardigan, and I think it's really sweet. This is definitely more of a trendy piece, and this was originally around $30 on Fashion Nova, but I got it on ThredUp for $15.99, and it's just a really simple but like flattering piece that I think I'll be really happy to have in my closet. This would look really cute with some gray sweatpants and some white socks and sneakers with a little bandana in my head. I really like the next shirt that I got, and this was originally from the brand Brandy Melville for around $36, but I got it on ThredUp for $19, and it's just this sleeveless turtleneck. I think these are so flattering, and this is probably going to be my most staple basic piece to wear in the fall/winter time because I can put this under anything. One of my favorite looks is having a turtleneck underneath an oversized crew neck sweater. It just makes outfits look more intentional and put together. And the next top I really love. I do have bigger boobs, and sometimes it's hard to not feel fully sexualized in the top that I'm wearing because of them, so I really avoid very v-neck tops, but this one feels just the right amount where I feel confident. This is by American Eagle Outfitters and it was originally around $30, but I got it on ThredUp for $10.99. I really love the slight little tie from this, and it's a very casually flattering top that I am really excited to style. Next, I have a pair of pants by the brand Madewell. I don't think I've ever thrifted a pair of pants from them before, but I really love this shade of denim, this very light wash color. I might even cut these up a little bit and distress them a bit. These were originally around $130 from Madewell and I got them on ThredUp for $40, and I just realized these are called the perfect summer jean, and I just got them in a size 25. Having a good pair of denim is a statement on its own, a pair of denim that fits you really well, so I'm excited to see what I can do with these. And lastly, from ThredUp, I got a pair of linen pants. I love linen. These are by Free People and were originally around $128, but I got them on ThredUp for $70. I don't have any pants that are this color, and I do find them to be really flattering. I love the pockets on the back. They have this really interesting stitching on the butt pockets, and I just really love this shade. It's very neutral, and I love having neutral tones because they all kind of work well together and play off of each other. So that's all I got from ThredUp, and if you want to try them out and get 30% off your first order, then just click the first link in my description box. One other feature that I love is that you can customize your sizes and save your preferences, so anytime you shop for things, only your sizes will show up, and it's just chef's kiss. But I wanted to show you some accessories that I got. This first bag is so cute. It's a satin little shoulder bag with a gold chain, which I always wear gold jewelry, so I feel like I'm so excited to continue styling this. I've been wearing this every single day, and it actually fits things because it has that kind of like accordion folder opening and can get pretty big, so I can fit my wallet, my vlog camera, my phone, which is really nice, and I've been wearing this all over whenever I run errands. I think that this is such a good pop of color for more of my neutral outfits, and does have that like trendy early 2000s energy that you've been seeing probably with a lot of little shoulder bags coming back into style, so I really adore this one. And then the next bag that I got is kind of in a different category, but it is crochet and black and really long, and this is more of a casual bag that it's kind of like a bucket bag that I'll just throw everything into and can wear to the beach and have my sunscreen and sunglasses in there. I might actually give this to my friend Diana because I feel like this is way more her style, but I think this will look really cute with other natural fabrics and textures like my linen pants and my white cotton button down. Next, I want to show you all the fabric that I've purchased recently. It's really exciting to me. I feel like I haven't fully lived alone for the past 3 or 4 years. Even in my last apartment, although I was living alone, I had 4 random roommates who I had just met, so I didn't really have too much authority over how I decorated the living room or the kitchen, and so I'm really excited to do my own thing with this space, and I got some cool fabric to experiment with. This first one is sheer and has beautiful floral embroidery, and I do not know what this was. Like when I purchased it from the thrift store, I originally thought it was curtains, but there's no curtain loop. It's just a beautiful, stunning piece of fabric and has a very vintage vibe, and I can't wait to hang it up and drape it around my loft. And I'm just gonna have a little ritual space upstairs, and I'm gonna drape a bunch of fabrics around, so that's one of them. This next fabric, this is definitely a sheet. It's so soft and almost has this shimmer to it, and it's this kind of minty color. It reminds me of the Fashion Nova trousers that I thrifted, but I'm going to use this as a backdrop. I really want to have photo shoots in my backyard, and I think this will go very nicely with my visions in my head. I think these were each like $3, so if you're ever looking for fabric, definitely hit up the thrift store because you can, honestly, I could use this and make clothes with it. And then I just got a white sheet. This is great for picnics, for photos, and I'm also going to use this as a backdrop as well. A nature photo shoot with a nice backdrop. I just love the natural shadows and I love natural light. This is another backdrop option. I think this will probably be the best one because it's so big, but it has this checker print yellow, and this will be so great as a picnic sheet in the backyard. I just love it, and I just want to have tea and grapes and have a bunch of my thrifted plates on here and have a real moment with this sheet. I'm so excited, but I also want this to be a backdrop for photos and for videos as well. It smells really good because I washed it. So many different things, and yeah, all of these sheets were very affordable and I can do so much with them. I'm really excited. I also think this would be great to make clothing out of, like wow, a matching two-piece set or a dress. This would be a perfect material to make a picnic dress out of. Stay tuned. Next, my beautiful new homewares. These were all really affordable, and the first one is this beautiful bowl. It has such a stunning color. It looks like the color of the ocean on a stormy day. I feel kind of silly trying to describe how this bowl makes me feel because it is in fact a clay bowl and it shouldn't hit that deep, but it really does. But I love that one. And then I got two of these smaller plates, which I think would be great for veggies and for just a lot of rice. I'm just picturing the kind of meals that I cook and what I would use these for, and I definitely could use some medium-sized plates for when I have friends over and cook them like a spread. Little milk mug that I can use for my tea parties or just my morning tea that I have. The next thing are these really cute bowls. Once again, the cottagecore visions are really hitting. I love these. They're so sweet. All these little flowers all around them. This is by the brand called English Garden, and I only found two of them, but that's really all I need. They make me happy and make me feel like a sweet grandmother. And lastly, in homewares, I got this beautiful mug, and this just looks like a little oil painting on a mug. I love how it's black on the inside and white on the outside. It's just really fun, such a nice size. I saw this meme one time that was like, sometimes it's not about just drinking the tea, it's about having some company, or something like that. I'll try and find it and insert it, but I really resonated with that. I found this bamboo serving tray. I actually found a lot of them at the thrift store, but I really liked this one. I love the woven pattern of the wood, and this is a pretty big tray for serving. I'm really excited to serve my friends with this as well and have breakfast in bed when they come over. It feels so sturdy. But I got this random little doll. I don't know, but she made me happy and she's a cutie and I'm really excited about her. She's gonna go on my shelf. And I also found this incense holder, which was really cute. I love the colors of it. It just looks like something that a preteen would make in summer camp when she's having a hippie phase and is just really happy and free. That's what I get from this. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain, but it's really soothing right now. So I'm just gonna whip out my candles. I love burning candles so much, and this is a life hack. If you want candles like this, just go to the thrift store. These were 25 cents each, and it's just such a wonderful ambiance. So I love using white candles I feel like it's a very clearing energy, and it's a very sattvic energy or pure energy, and is almost like protective. And then I also get red candles for when I'm bleeding, just because it helps me to embody that release and almost the destruction that comes with making space and honoring kind of like the death cycle that allows for the life cycle to come. So yeah, I really love these, and these ones are really cool, little spiral ones. One of my favorite things to do is put candles in empty wine bottles. So I personally don't drink wine because my body does not digest that, so I just take them from my friends' houses and I'll put candles in them and just have them all around my space. Very sensual, and one of my favorite things to do is clean my entire space, take a shower, moisturize with some like African shea butter, and light candles all around myself and just read or collage or journal. I just feel like that's a date for myself and I love it. And I will be putting on this wonderful essential oil the next time that I do this. This is called Plumeria Oil, and it's from the flowers here on Kauai. And the ingredients are organic coconut oil, Plumeria essential oil blend, and vitamin E. So simple. And I found these at the thrift store. They were unopened, but I think that they had like minor damages, so that's why they were there. And they smell so divine. And I don't really jive well with a lot of perfumes. A lot of them make me nauseous, so I like to use essential oils. I normally use lavender and frankincense. That is my perfect combo. I love smelling like that. People remember when you smell good. It's another sense that they add to the experience of meeting you or being around you. It's like, oh yeah, she smells like Plumeria flowers, or she smells like lavender, and it's a really sweet thing. Next, I wanted to show you two books, or I'll show you these lights first. I just got two bundles of Christmas lights. These were $2 and this was $1, and they're just warm, basic Christmas lights. And this thrift store that I went to in Kapa'a had a whole upstairs full of Christmas stuff, and I'm really happy that I found these. I'm gonna put these upstairs in my loft area. Lastly, I just got two books that I'm so stoked on. These are probably my most favorite thrift finds probably of this whole video, not gonna lie. This one is The Dictionary of Nature, and I love books like this. I remember reading them when I was younger, and the illustrations and graphics are just so beautiful. I will just have this around in my space if anyone wants to absorb some random knowledge about nature. There you go. This next book also is so amazing. It's called Art Forms by Dwayne and Sarah Preble, and this is the 4th edition. And there are just some of the most beautiful works of art in here that I've ever seen, ones that I have seen in the past, but I'm just so happy to have them curated in a book. It literally feels like I'm in a museum, and I never realized how much I love museums. I feel like in New York, I almost take them for granted because there's so many good ones, and I haven't gone to one in months because they've all been closed, and obviously I live here now. But it just really feels so good to absorb art and to learn about art and the styles and the times that these were made, how art has like shaped history, or how history has shaped art. It's really exciting. So yeah, I feel like I'm getting my museum dose when I read this book. I'm going to probably order another one of these secondhand and kind of cut this one all out, because all of these works of art are just so inspiring and exciting. And that is my final piece of this thrift haul. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me and for spending these moments with me. I am really excited to continue curating my space and buying pieces of clothing that are timeless. And I also just want to remind you guys, if you feel the urge to just shop right after this video, make sure you do it out of a space of love and not out of a space of trying to fill the void. I feel like I always have to make that disclaimer because it can be really easy to shop to try and feel fulfilled, but just know that you are so full as you are in this moment. You do not need anything external to add to that. However, if you want your space to feel like a sanctuary and you want to bring in a certain energy, then I think it's beautiful to invest in pieces that facilitate that. And of course, shopping secondhand is such a beautiful, wonderful thing, and kind of like an easy choice that you can make in this day and age. And so if you want to check out ThredUp, don't forget to click the first link down below. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Truly, I'm so excited to show you how I put all these things in my space. And until I see you next, I'm just sending you so much love. I cherish you, and I'll see you in my next video, I hope. Bye guys!